Stop your whining, you little girl. Be a man.
We've all seen that tape.
Oh shit. They're trying to do something.
PBR time.
PBR time.
Sunday night.
Sunday
For us.
night. Yeah.
Not
It's
for
always Sunday night for us,
That's
by
true.
the way.
That's true.
What's up, guys? It's me, B.
I'm Pizer. P.
Pizer and B. React.
Exactly.
Another episode, another Sunday.
Yep.
Another Wednesday or Thursday for you guys.
Whenever it comes
yeah,
out.
whenever.
Yeah.
Sometimes, you know, it happens.
It happens. Blame him, okay?
That's
Like,
true.
Yeah, he's
Sometimes I'm
he's the
busy
editor.
and I'm like, oh shit, I can't finish the edit.
Right. You know, he's got like a wife and a kid, and I have like a dog, so obviously I've got a bigger, busier schedule than he does. So
That's true, man.
that's kind of
Dogs.
how.
Oof.
Yeah, they're a lot of work, man.
Yeah.
Like, you gotta walk
Yeah.
them, you know. I mean,
Yeah.
like, just saying. You know, I think I got a little harder here, but
For sure, man. But hey.
with last week's theme though, jumping right into it.
Yep.
Amazing movie you suggested. I thoroughly enjoyed it. Based on the comments, you guys seem to thoroughly enjoy it. I was actually surprised how many people were just kind of familiar with the movie already.
Yep.
You know, because I mean, obviously it's popular. I had no idea how popular it was, but I kind of like that we finally did something where you had seen it before,
Yes.
and I hadn't seen it. And so coming into today, I was thinking, what are like 5 movies I can think of that are like my go-to movies that I can suggest that people probably haven't seen, and he'd seen 3 of them. So we got left with 2, and today we are going to do Primal Fear, which is probably the #1 movie that I go to for people that are like cinema fans, movie
shit,
fans.
okay.
You know, because like some of the other ones I suggested, like War Games and stuff like that. Like War Games is not like a 10 out of 10 movie by any means, but for like gamers and nerds who love 1980s. That's a go-to movie. But we've both seen it, so sorry guys, you're not getting that one today. However, when I think of a movie that made me just like, I don't want to say too much to give it away. This is one of those movies though that like you want to hold close to the chest until you show it to somebody.
Excellent. Okay. Interesting.
So have you haven't heard of it,
I haven't heard of it.
right?
Until today.
Richard
Edward Norton.
Gere, yeah, Edward Norton, Richard Gere.
Richard Gere. Which is because immediately when he was talking about that, I was like, I've never seen him in a movie together before.
Yeah, I can't. I mean, Edward Norton's filmography is pretty short. He's very picky. So
I love Edward Norton.
yeah, I know he's a dick. I know he's apparently hard. Yeah.
Oh,
He's actually he's very hard to work with apparently, but it's creative control type thing. You guys, if you should Google some of the Edward Norton stuff, it's kind of interesting. It's unfortunate, but he is very dedicated to his craft, and you have to give him credit for how good of an actor he is. One of the best to not win.
For sure.
There's a longer list, so you put Peter, Toole up in there and everything like that, but he is one of the best not to win. So. You know.
Yeah, I mean, he's such a good actor, and he even crushes characters when you can't even see his face.
Yeah.
You know what I'm referring to? Kingdom of Heaven.
I know what you're talking about. Not my favorite movie, but
I've seen the director's cut.
no, is it another one of those cases? Oh
It's one of those cases where it's like, you
gotta
know,
see
Ridley
it.
Scott's like, don't watch the other one.
All right.
Watch this one because this is the one I wanted.
It's a
to
Blade
show.
Runner.
Right. Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Right? So
Crazy. Ridley Scott's career, and once you give him full control, suddenly he makes good movies.
yeah,
it's like the
exactly.
studios would know it by now, and then Prometheus had. Anyway,
Like, oh my god, character development.
right. You know.
You
but,
got that out? What?
Yeah.
But no, yeah,
Not a problem in this one.
Okay.
Don't have to worry about that at all. It's also not a really Scott movie though, so there's that. But either way, it's one of those movies where I really can't say a whole lot here in this intro. And anybody who's watching this that has seen this movie already, you already kind of know what I'm getting at here. It's not like it's one specific thing or anything like that. It's just like the overall movie itself. So
Yeah. I'm excited because this is kind of unique for me because I'm, already, I'm the kind of person who would watch trailers and stuff before actually like going to see a movie.
Yeah.
So I never really go into anything like completely blind, right? Outside of the movies that you guys been suggesting that have been like horror movies, that's been awesome. So this is gonna be good for me because it's like is it a drama thriller?
Drama thriller for sure.
Okay, so it's
And I know like you would sometimes look up casts and you would look up maybe like a brief description.
Right.
But I literally told him about this movie 20 minutes ago, tops.
Yeah, maybe even less.
So he's had no time to look this up at all. He has no idea what he's getting into.
I'm excited.
So for that, I'm excited. There's nothing else that I want to say about it. Is there anything else that you want to bring up before we get going?
No, I'm just stoked, and thanks for showing up for another episode. Man, I really appreciate you guys, because we hit that milestone.
420.
I'm so glad he was able to screenshot that.
I waited. I was waiting for the moment we hit 420 subscribers. So thank you guys for the funny number, 420. We're happy about it. We already passed it, but we've been waiting for that milestone for us. We don't care about 500. We just want a 420.
Yeah.
So thank you guys.
We
fucking did it. Yeah, dude, let's do it. You do the honors for this one.
All right.
I did it for the last one.
All right, 3, 2, 1, let's go. These shots are feeling extra like 80s, 90s right now.
Yeah. We said that in one other movie we reviewed. I can't remember what it was. We were talking about just overhead car shots.
Candyman.
It was Candyman, yes. It's something about 80s and 90s movie where there's just a lot of high angle car shots. I don't know what it is.
Traffic.
Yeah. Right. Not even the movie Traffic had this many overhead car shots.
Is he the priest? Oh, yes.
He is a priest, yes.
Yeah.
He is now a fingerless priest.
They like
right off.
That's a sharp knife.
Okay, gently roll him over.
Wow. Yeah. Okay, so this isn't gonna be like who done it. It's like well, at least it looks like he's guilty already.
Straight to turn to left, Jeff.
Yeah, Yancey no less.
PD.
Come and gone. Lock up!
Okay, so I guess he's interested because it's like a high profile case type of thing. Okay.
It's a slow burn movie with a lot of character development.
I love it already.
So you can see they're really building up Gear's character here for you,
Yeah. I like how we've just like been with him this entire time, right? Even during the introduction of
and you sit here, does he genuinely care, or is he motivated, like you said, because it's a big case?
But Bishop Rushman let me stay on way past my 19th birthday.
So this is his first role?
His first role.
He's fucking killing it already, I feel like, Maybe I'm a little biased because
I just...
He was like a father to me.
He's such a good actor. And this is your first taste, and you can already see it.
In the bushes behind the cathedral. The police chased him through the train yard just north of McCormick Place.
Interesting so far. I like how they're just leaving it up to us to be like, is he bullshitting? Is he not?
Full thriller, for sure, I would say.
He's got a lawyer? Already? Who?
All right. I like this setup, man.
Like I said, and I'll probably say it again, slow burn, but for a reason.
Oh yeah, no, it's great setup. It's like we started with all these characters, and now it's like
they really let them all flesh out on screen for you, which
pieces
I really
are
appreciate.
Fucking moving right now, so I'm excited to see what happens. That was well done. Man, they're playing with us right now, man. It's like 3 hard faces and then him.
I'm so happy that you're seeing this for the first time. This is great. I love watching this movie with somebody who hasn't seen it before. Especially because you would appreciate cinema, so you notice things like that,
I feel like I'm being toyed with right now. We'll see.
That question on the grounds that his response may tend to incriminate him.
The defendant is taking the fifth on whether or not he understands the charges?
Yes, Your Honor. Until we have a complete psychological evaluation, he will be taking the fifth on any and all questions posed to him.
I feel like the legal system and like how it operates is so alien to like regular people that people go through these things, I think, and get themselves in trouble a lot of the times. You know what I mean?
People don't realize how important our Fifth Amendment right to remain silent is. They have no idea how important that right is.
Right. Get a lawyer. Like, always get a lawyer if you can.
And shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up.
Literally just shut up.
Not legal advice, by the way.
That's legal advice. I'll say it. You don't have to. Shut the fuck up if you're under investigation. Shut up. Say, I plead the fifth, and
Zip it.
What I need to know is, do you think he's capable of doing it?
I don't know. I don't know who's capable of such a thing, Mr. Vale.
It's very subtle, but like he's doing a very good job with his character. Because when he lies, like we can kind of tell when he's lying. You know what I mean? So we don't have to figure that shit out. That's good shit. I can't believe this is his first like
his
movie.
first role.
She left before this happened. I don't even think she knows about it.
Man, okay. I like how they're leaving us in the dark on a lot of shit.
Yeah, little bits of information, new scene.
Little bits,
little
and
bit,
then
and
it's
a
like,
new scene.
It's good. It's good when you like don't figure out a character right away. You know what I mean? Whether especially like in the literal case of like guilty or not. So I feel like now with every new information, I'm just like, did he? Did he not?
This is kind of nice. It's a review where I get to let you do a lot of the talking and thinking, and I just kind of get to, I'm the psychiatrist.
He was a beacon of inspiration, not only
Wow,
as a
look at
spiritual
that.
leader.
Nice shot. Good lighting. Makes him look like an angel. Like it's so crazy. It's so crazy.
There's a lot of effort put on many different levels in this movie.
Very subtle, but like literally got a halo on his face. It's like posed like Jesus, right? On one of those like paintings.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, sure.
Did you underline that book?
Did I what?
Did you underline that book?
No, Mr. Vale.
No?
No, Mr. Vale, I never even opened the Scarlet Letter. I don't like Hawthorne. You know, everybody borrowed books from Bishop Brushman. He encouraged it. There was altar boys and staff. Everyone was in there.
Guard.
Can't wait till the end.
You just want to know, right? You just want to know what's going on.
Right, because like part of me is like he's playing now. You know what I mean? Because like it's becoming so easy for him to convince him now because he already thinks he's innocent. Because it's like Ed Norton's character is doing the same cue that suggested to us earlier that he was lying, but he believed him. At least that's what it seemed like.
I see what you're getting at.
But now I really fucking want to know.
Hey, you know what I can do with this thing?
Well, how the fuck should...
Oh shit, that was different.
What? What was you saying?
That's him blacking out, isn't it? Oh, okay. So he does. I was thinking he'd like pass out.
The plot thickens.
His blacked out self is a little aggressive.
Well, Aaron couldn't kick his own ass. I mean, you seen him with the duh.
Yeah, no stutter on this one. No. Man.
So Aaron did kill Rushman.
Ain't you been listening to me? Aaron don't have the guts to do nothing. It was me, boy. You asshole! This is gonna fuck everything up, Marty. Don't you show that to a goddamn person! Do you understand me? Do you understand? Here! Aaron! Damn!
Oh shit. Okay, that was I was staying quiet the whole time because that was actually I'm just like thinking the whole time like what a fucking role to tackle your first go around.
That's exactly it. Every time I rewatch this scene on YouTube a billion times. His first role.
It's crazy,
his
man.
First
And
role.
he's so good at this.
And look at how he handles multiple personality. Like,
yeah. And that was a good take too. It's like he switched so quick and
yeah,
switched back.
I have no idea how you're gonna edit that because it's something you can't like that scene. You can't talk through it.
Right. I'm like
it's unfolding in front of you.
Yeah.
Like, oh my god. I don't know how this is gonna end up on YouTube, but you have to see this movie.
But yeah, so if you see this, and you haven't seen the movie, I think if you've seen the movie, you get it. But if you haven't seen the movie, I highly recommend watching that first, because I think, yeah, I mean, that was something else. That was cool.
Yeah.
That was very cool.
It's one of my favorite scenes in this entire movie. It's so good.
Man, yeah, it's because so much is revealed in that short little scene.
5-10 minutes tops.
Yeah. Now I'm like relieved because I know, right? It happens so quick, but it's like, yeah, I fucking killed him. Like, we don't have to guess anymore. There's no, I mean, there is a third person in a sense, but you know, but now it's about the case, about him now.
Right.
How does he handle this?
Right.
What does he do? I kind of have an idea because of something that was mentioned like a long while ago about the kind of lawyer he is, about putting his defendant, whatever, on the stand. So potentially something like that. We'll see. This is interesting.
A little bit more to unfold, but yeah. Now you see how this is starting to put it out there.
Like, I like this.
I need like this movie.
Aaron is innocent. It's Roy who is guilty.
This kid doesn't need a lawyer. He needs an exorcist.
Tell me you...
Check out 2 weeks ago video.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exorcist. What, the third one?
All right, let me just take you back now. Let's go back to June 1985.
I love how they don't rush these things. You know, these scenes are like, we're not saying much because like we're fucking invested in this shit now. You know?
This might be one of the easier ones you have to edit just because there's not a lot of things to say. It's more difficult to find how to put the scene in context with what we say, but
yeah, but no, these are good because it's a lot of good detail revealing.
Yeah,
it's good. We become the fucking jury here, you know.
Well, because we find out what we did about Edward Norton, what, a half hour ago?
Yeah.
It's a courtroom drama. It's not, the thriller is almost gone at this point.
Hey, you know what I can do with this thing?
How the fuck should I know?
Oh, shit. So the thing didn't die.
Yeah.
Got that part.
It's a scary face there, man.
I
you know?
He's on a stand. It's funny because he has not spoken in court whatsoever this entire time. I've been noticing. So let's see.
Could you tell us a little...
Treated me like I was worth anything.
Stop your whining, you little girl. Be a man.
we've all seen that tape.
Oh, shit. They're trying to do something.
Another face of a man that we all thought that we knew.
No.
Do you know what I would do if someone did that to me? I would kill him. I wouldn't hesitate.
No.
I would stab him 78 times.
He should have objected, but he's not even going to because...
No further questions, Your Honor.
Where the hell do you think you're going?
Oh, shit.
Mr. Stampler!
Fuck you, lady! Come here!
Oh, shit. Oh, damn, this escalated quickly. Ooh.
Had to come out some way. And so your point in this, like, why isn't he objecting? It's like, well, it's because,
like,
you know,
he just wants to see.
If the case is going to go a different way, he'd be like, hey, stop, it's speculative, whatever.
Right,
But no, he wants Roy to come out.
I'm not even a lawyer. I would have objected to that shit. Be like, hey.
Yeah, right. It's like, badgering the witness, maybe? I don't know.
Leading?
I knew the minute you came into my cell, I knew everything was gonna be okay. You saved my life.
True.
Definitely would have gotten the death penalty.
Yeah.
You know, pre-sexual assault allegations.
Yeah. Archbishop.
Venable, I'm sorry. Tell her I hope her neck is okay.
I thought you say you can't remember. Did somebody tell him? Oh, motherfucker's playing him the whole time.
What?
You told me you don't remember. You black out. So how do you know about her neck?
And this motherfucker. Goddamn.
For you, Marty.
Knew it. Kind of.
That was just a fucking work of art.
Yo.
First role, dude. He's like, I mean, it's terrible. He's an awful person, but
Right. Goddamn, dude. It's so good. Also, like, what do you do now? I wonder. Let's see.
attorney client privilege.
Is it? I don't.
Yeah.
I guess.
You'd be disbarred if you reveal shit like that.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
There never was an Aaron counselor.
Yeah.
Oh, come on. Don't be like that, Marty. We did it, man. We fucking did it.
Played like a fucking fiddle, dude. Or a skin flute. Or just a regular flute, whatever.
Yeah.
There's nothing more satisfying to me than watching somebody go through that little twist right there.
That's so good.
There's nothing more satisfying than just watching somebody experience that twist for the first time.
It's good shit, dude.
I only watch this movie when it's with other people.
Yeah,
I don't rewatch this. I rewatch the interrogation scene on my own a lot.
It's good
but,
shit.
Yeah, from start to finish, only with somebody new. And
Well, now he's gonna get that attention he likes.
Mm-hmm.
But he's not gonna feel good about it.
Or he's gonna go out the back door for once.
Yep. Change man.
Like, what a heartbreaking character arc.
Yeah.
Or his heartbreaking
Good one too.
Yeah.
Good
I mean,
one,
he's
too.
still kind of a piece of shit. I mean, he was still kind of a piece of shit all the way through.
Oh damn! All right, just cut the black there.
Mm-hmm. I love when a movie just cuts the black.
Yeah.
So,
Holy shit!
I mean, yeah, you have to hit pause. I was trying to do it, but like, so. I mean, good suggestion, or do I get a like a?
You get a clap. You
The,
get a clap.
the Edward Norton clap at the end.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously, I gotta let you because I've already seen it before. So,
Excellent suggestion.
what are your thoughts?
Excellent suggestion. Okay, so that was cool, man. That was really cool. Like that. How long is this movie?
It's over 2 hours.
It's over 2 hours.
Yeah.
That went by quick because I was 100% invested in this from the beginning till the very fucking end there. That's so good. You know what I mean? There's multiple points of payoff in terms of just the story development and the character development. And then just every character in this movie is just well done, dude.
Right.
Well done. Literally from the beginning to the end.
Yeah.
Literally, we heard the characters before we saw them. You know, there was text on screen. We heard. It's so good. I love this shit, man. And also just fucking amazing. And like,
Yeah.
I mean, we know Edward Norton at this point. He's gone through a variety of characters.
Yeah, he
And knowing this
yeah.
is, you know, his, I guess his first or one of his first like big roles. This is
90% sure because I always second guess myself once I'm on camera and trying to think about it.
right.
90% sure this is his first feature film role. Maybe stage acting, commercial TV, something
Yeah, for
beforehand.
sure.
But I'm pretty sure this
Right.
is his first film role.
Yeah, and then these kind of characters actually, you know, like people who are not like well known get cast in these kind of characters a lot because
Yes.
they want the theater audience, right? This is probably how this movie was released. It was in theaters, obviously, with these big names, you know what I mean? They want like the theater audience to be like surprised, right? So it's like when they don't really know who the actor is, we get that surprise. I totally, you know, I totally get it. This is cool shit, man.
Yeah.
This is, I don't know, man. A lot of good things to say about this movie.
Yeah.
Thanks for the suggestion.
Sure.
Edward Norton's fucking amazing, but also just it's shot really well. And not in terms of like the shots are beautiful or anything like that. It's shot really well in terms of like a lot of detail and craziness happening, a lot of people talking, a lot of back and forth court stuff. But it's
Something
like,
you mentioned with that shot very well, though, even the last scene, I didn't want to say anything because I didn't want to ruin the payoff.
Right.
But did you notice when he went in the cell, he was the one that was behind bars, and Edward Norton was the one that was in the door?
Exactly.
You know?
Yep.
Like, that's, you know, because he's trapped with that thought.
Yep.
But Edward Norton's the one who's going to go free. So, subtlety. Something you say in a lot of the videos we do.
Yeah, very subtle, very good. Yeah, and then that was I think the entirety of this like movie. It was like every little detail was like very subtle, trying to tell us something. I really enjoyed the first like third of the movie. Whenever we would see Edward Norton's character, he kind of had like an angelic frame, the way he was like laying on his bed with the halo and
good lighting.
So, right, and then they would show us like rough faces, and then show his face all innocent. So it's like subtle things trying to tell the audience that he is innocent, and then they change it up with another detail. Then they change it back, keeps us guessing, which is crazy and then it gives us a payout when we see Roy. And then you're like, holy shit, he did it, now what? And then we think the case is over, and then the big fucking twist. Very well done, dude. It's like it kept you on your kind of toes the whole time. Yeah. But at the end, we didn't even know we were supposed to be kind of on edge there. But like, yeah, this a lot of good shit to say about it. I mean, like, I'm gonna like fucking suggest this to people.
It's one of those things where I tell people that it's already a good movie without the twists.
Oh, for sure.
It's already a good courtroom drama, thriller. Yeah. And with the whole thing with like you see the motive with like him being forced in a situation with the bishop and everything like that. You know, you understand why maybe he would have done it if he actually did it, or he did do it. So you understand why he did it. So the motive is there. It makes sense. So. If you even take away that final iconic scene, I mean, how many times,
for sure.
Now, and you see where that's been parodied or put in, like that's been in a lot of movies, TV shows, and everything like that. That's one of the things I was talking about in the beginning of the video. So, by itself, it was already a good movie.
Yeah, it was already.
And then that happened, and that happened. It just shoots it up.
Yeah, and then it kind of closes off Richard Gere's character there, like really quickly, but like you totally get it because you know like. The entirety of this movie, he changes, you know, when he meets.
He used to be the person doing the playing.
Yeah.
And he got played.
Yep.
Finally.
Yep.
I have to ask though,
he used to not care, and then he cared for Aaron.
Right.
But he's, you know, innocent.
The real question, out of 10, what do you give it?
I give this one a solid 8, man.
Yeah?
Yeah. I give this one a solid 8.
Yeah.
It's an excellent watch. If you haven't seen it, obviously, like, please go and watch it. Unfortunately, I think a lot will be ruined if you watch this review.
Yeah, if you've made it to this point without seeing the movie before, unfortunately, a lot is already revealed. But at the same time, I don't think it cheapens the movie if you watch it.
Yeah, I think if you watch it, even if I watch it again, like right after, I think the impact will be there.
Yeah.
The surprises probably not, but like the impact of the movie will be there. So,
if anything, a good suggestion too. If you are at this point of the video and it's been spoiler free at this point, watch this movie with somebody that hasn't seen it.
Yeah.
Because the payoff of watching somebody go through it is just as good as the first watch. Trust me. This is now the third person I've done this to. So I love it. I mean, for me, I'm not going to go in. You covered everything.
Yeah.
I obviously brought this up. I'm glad that you kind of took the reins on this one, and I got to kind of just watch you watch it.
This was dope, man. Yeah, it was dope. Because, like, the whole time I'm commenting, you know, like, here and there.
Yeah.
And then he's like, I'm like,
I'm trying so hard to hold it in. Like yeah, he did. And really, in my mind, I'm like, you fucking know it's going to fucking hit him. But for me, so this is in my top 10 favorite films of all time.
Yep.
I obviously don't want to give that to you ahead of time.
Yep.
I give it a 9, personally.
Yep.
And it's mostly because of I went into it so blind. I have no idea what I was watching.
Right.
The ending floored me when I watched it for the first time back in college.
Yeah.
So it's something that has stuck with me to this day. Whenever I talk to somebody who enjoys cinema, enjoys film, but hasn't seen this movie, because this does fly under the radar.
Oh,
This completely flies under the radar.
Yeah.
A lot of people have not heard of this.
It's crazy because I've never seen this before, and I watch a shit ton of movies.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right.
So,
Especially Edward Norton. Yeah, great character.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm surprised you haven't seen Score because it's kind of the very similar character.
Yeah, it's one of those movies that I never got around to.
Yeah.
I've seen almost every single Edward Norton movie. I haven't seen that. And I also didn't see a really recent one he did because I heard it was kind of bad. Unfortunately.
Yeah, with the Brooklyn.
Yeah, I was really excited for it, and I was watching a podcast where he was talking about it, and I was pumped. And then I heard it was kind of meh. But I'm wondering if it's meh because people don't like storytelling and maybe he went super over the top with it, or
Could be.
if it was actually a meh movie.
Yeah.
So I don't know. If you guys have seen that, let us know.
Yeah, let us know in the comments if it's worth watching, because I guess neither of us have seen it.
No. I think I've seen almost all of the rest though, because you know I saw him in Rounders, and then from there I started watching everything else that he was in. I love him in Italian Job. I even love him in that one episode of Modern Family where he plays that weird bass player. Man, everything Edward Norton does, I will consume that media as soon as I can. So
watch. I would highly recommend, if you like Edward Norton. I think one of his best characters is the character that he plays in Kingdom of Heaven. A lot of people.
Well, I have seen Kingdom of Heaven though. I just didn't like Kingdom of Heaven. But I do need to watch the director's cut because
watch the director's cut.
I also did not originally like Blade Runner. This is going to go off a different tangent, which I'm not going to go to right now. I originally did not like Blade Runner. I thought it was boring. And then my dad convinced me to watch like the final director. There's like a 06, 07 is when he finally, Ridley Scott finally got like full control or whatever it is. I can't remember which one it was, but the one that Ridley Scott got full control over. Then I watched that, and then I really appreciated Blade Runner for what it was. So I can maybe see how if I watched the director's cut of Kingdom of Heaven,
it was the same deal for me. Because I watched it and I was confused like the first time I saw it, and then I saw the director's cut, and I was like, makes sense. There's actually motive there for some of the characters and the reasons, you know.
But Ridley Scott gets a lot of his character development trope, though. Well, anyway, so.
But no, this was super enjoyable. Thank you for the recommendation.
Dude, I'm so happy that you enjoyed it. I was very, very excited. I hope that you guys enjoyed it as well. Let us know what you guys want to see in the comments below. Like, subscribe, ring the bell, all that shit.
All that.
Cool. Appreciate y'all. Thanks for 420.
Peace.
See ya.